Hi everyone, I just wanted to do this video to tell you what a wonderful day we've had. I take Erica a lot at Seaside, and today we're an impromptu visit to the seaside. We started off the day quite badly by going to this activity session at the woods, and 3 times I got a message from Spirit, my guide, universe, God, whatever you want to call it. But I got a message not to go to this session. So the first one was my own gut. Then I was travelling and it was way out past a power station, and I just got a bad feeling. I thought, it's next door to a power station, I don't want to be picking up on all that energy. Got to car park, didn't feel right. Walked up to meet the guy, 1.5 miles through fields to get to this meeting point, didn't feel right. Erica, my daughter, she didn't feel right. Anyway, we stayed. And then she fell over and her knee all opened up. What, she'd had an injury from 2 weeks ago, what had just healed, and it all opened up. And I thought, oh, it's a red hot day, something told me not to come today. That's my plans for this afternoon, and her riding on a scooter. Gone out at window. Plans gone out at window. Anyway, I thought we'll go to Seaside now. It were 11 o'clock. Hottest day of year, Saturday. It's going to be so busy, I'm going to be stuck in traffic. Anyway, so I decided to talk to the universe. And I do this a lot, but I should do it more. And I wanted to wish a parking space free for us, to make sure there was one free for when we got there. But instead of asking and begging, I said, oh, thank you so much, universe, for this wonderful parking spot. Thank you so much for saving us this spot. And by acting like I'd already got it, it was easier for the universe to bring it to me. So we got diverted quite a few times to miss the traffic while I were on the maps. And I got to this car park and it was full. And as we were driving out, these 2 ladies were walking in and said, excuse me, we're going now, do you want my space? I thought, yes, that was the first miracle. Then she said, oh, you can have my ticket, I've got all day on it, you can have it. Yes, that was second miracle. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I got parked up, I could relax then. And it were around 12:30 dinner time, and I thought, we can just stop all day. This is our life. We can just stop. We've got nothing to be back for. So I encourage you not to plan around the clock if you don't have to. Just go with it and talk to the universe and be so grateful for what you've got, and wish it and feel it and thank the universe for what you've got. And you'll get it, and you'll get more abundance, because right now we are living the most magical life. It's just wonderful. So we had glorious sunshine the whole day. We played in the sea. It was lovely and warm. Another miracle for Britain. Lovely and warm sea. We had something to eat. I sat down in a little Italian cafe, and there's a play area attached to it, so that was nice. I just got to chill. I had some chamomile tea and just chilled for a couple of hours. And then about 7:30 at night, we left there and went back to the beach. The sun was still shining on one part of the beach. We went back to the car, got the costumes out, went to the beach. Had a lovely, 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 lovely time. We both swam in the sea. It was a lot warmer than what it was earlier as well. And then we played frisbee. And then I got soaked, and I managed to get Erica changed, but all the changing rooms were shut. So I said to her, I need to get changed. I'm absolutely soaked. I can't walk back down with, wet through. It's making me cold. So this guy was coming out of this other toilet that were locked, and he said, oh, do you want to go in? So that was the third miracle. So I thank the universe for these miracles, and I'm so happy and grateful when these blessings happen. And I talk now in the language of miracles. And my friends know that I did a class with my lovely friend Katie And friend and teacher, I should say. She's taught me a lot, and she's taught our group about miracles. And since that day, my life has changed dramatically. So today wasn't unusual in the fact that I was doing a spare in the moment thing, single mum taking my daughter to the seaside. That's what I normally do, and I like to show others you can do it. But all those little miracles, those little things that just made my day fantastic, were just brilliant. So yeah, it was just really, really lovely. And I saw a lot of angel numbers on the way back. 44, 222, 222, 22.5 degrees at 10 o'clock at night in England. Wow. We were swimming in the sea at sunset. That were really special. And Erica, she flung her arms around me and said, "Mommy, thank you so much. This has been the best day ever." And I'm hearing her say that so many times lately. It's just brilliant. And while we were there, I met another single mum, and she asked how I do it, and I told her, and she said, "Oh," she said, "we live here. Thankfully, we can do this." And I said, "Oh, we do it a lot." And I said, "We home educate. This is what we do, and we just take life as it comes." And she said, "Oh, I'd really like to do that. Can you tell me?" So we had a chat, and I helped her. And her and her family want to do this, want to teach her daughter from home. But she didn't dare do it and didn't know how, didn't know she was allowed. So I chatted and I gave her some ideas to help her move forward as well. And just everywhere we go at minute, I'm just helping spread as light, spread that little bit of happiness, spread that joy, give that little bit of information just to help that person move on to the next stage. And this is what I'm doing. This is what I should be doing. And I'm so blessed. And I'm chilled. All my aches and pains have gone out of my shoulders. On the way back, I'm usually quite tense and I have to hold my arm up, but I feel chilled. If you're near the sea, I recommend going to swim in it. Just swim in the sea. It's done world of good for me. Erica's injury, the salt water's done her good. Playing with everyone and being at me, playing and saying hello to everyone, and it's just lovely. So, obviously I've done a lot of informative videos on this channel, but this one I just wanted to show you how I say thanks and how I talk to the universe and how we're just getting blessings all the time, and it's just lovely. Life is lovely, and I want you to have a slice of this. I want you to find life lovely and brilliant and wonderful as well. So I just wanted to share that. While I was chilled, no interruptions. Erica's in my bed asleep now. Got back, it's 11:30 at night. And so what? We've nothing to get back for. We don't run our life around the clock now. The only reason I was bothered about time today is that I knew everyone else would go there on a Saturday. We're not working, but like I say, we managed to get that space, So thank you for life, and thank you for sharing it with me, and thank you for listening and being a part of this channel. Who knows where it's going to go in the next year, but I've got good feelings. So speak to you all soon. Bye.